Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to make an awesome Mexican ground beef recipe. So in the last videos I actually did a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be showing you in this one. For example, oh, I just dropped some balsamic. Oopsie. So I showed you how to do this pineapple in the video before. I also showed you how to cut onions in a video before, and I showed you how to cut the garlic. Also, the ground beef. So, this is kind of like a combination video with extra elements. So, what I'm doing, I already have the ground beef. I already have all my stuff prepped. Prep is super important. Do not take it lightly. You need it. Trust me. So, I'm going to put my pan directly on the heat. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. But why are you doing this? Well, I'm going to be cooking off all this stuff. Not 100%, but I want some caramelization for my sauce. It's going to be so awesome. So, I'm going to wait till it gets hot, and it's pretty much already there. First, I'm going to add in my onions with my garlic. And then a little bit later, I'm going to add in some pineapple. And that caramelized pineapple with all the ingredients I'm going to put in this is going to be so good, guys. I promise you it's going to be good. So, let's start. So some of this. Oh, I made a little mess. Oh well. Messes happen sometimes when you're cooking. Next I'm going to put in my garlic, and that's going to be all my onions. You could also do this. Scrape it good. Now, make sure it's all evenly distributed. And I want it a little bit brown. Not a lot, just a little bit before I add in my pineapples. So, you're just doing a lot of movement. You don't want anyone stranded inside because it's going to burn. Oh my god, the smells coming out of this are awesome. Oh my god. I love onion garlic cooking. Love it. So, for me, it's a little bit brown. It's going to get much more, but I don't want to leave it too long. It's going to get too brown. So, I'm grabbing some of my pineapples. And again, I don't want my pineapples too much cooked, right? I want to expel a lot of the liquid actually in the sauce. And I'm using a very healthy amount. You do not need to use as much as me. I want it super sweet. A trick to getting a really sweet pineapple, obviously if it's very ripe. These are on the verge of being pretty ripe. So now that I have this, the onions are probably a little bit cooked. Yeah. You're doing a little bit of a toss. Remember, it's all on the wrist, guys. All in here. So you're doing a little bit of a toss, and then you're flipping it this way, so it went like that. Obviously, you need a lot of practice to do it perfectly. Like me. But you're going to get there, guys. You're going to get there. So, you give a little bit of a turn. I want it a little bit caramelized. I don't want it crazy caramelized. But while it's waiting, I'm going to get some other ingredients. So I'm putting in actual chipotle. It's like in a sauce form, so it's all ground up. It's super amazing. It adds such depth to the food. Oh, I'm a butterfingers today. It went all over my, look. It went all over my cutting board. It's fine. Oh, it's hot. So, I'm going to add in the whole thing. If you want it less hot, add in about half or like a quarter. I'm going to quickly wash my hands. I'm going to give this a little bit of a toss. Looking very sexy, guys, by the way. Very, very sexy. So, how do I make the caramelization happen? You can watch my other videos, but I'm just going to throw in a little bit of wine. It's going to bring up all that stuff in the bottom. I I know a lot of people don't use wine in Mexican food, but I like to use it everywhere. A violent shake and a toss. Violent shake and a toss. Yummy, yummy. It's about pretty much done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer the camera angle to my bowl. I guess my glass bowl. Yeah, that's a good angle. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna throw this in here. Not to hit my camera. That's about it. Now, I'm gonna do it about even. Okay, so the colors so far are super sexy, which I like. The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add actually a little bit of wine directly. Not a crazy amount. We don't want to go bananas on it. I already put the chipotle. I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce. Now I don't use a crazy amount of tomato sauce. What's gonna be in here is gonna expel so much liquid. So I'm not gonna go fucking crazy. And I should not have sworn, but sometimes I'm overly passionate. So what I'm also gonna do, I'm just gonna put a little bit of actual water. So I'm gonna use the can that had the chipotle. I don't want a crazy amount. And the second I put in 2 cans like this, the second one I'm gonna put my powder, but I'm gonna mix it inside so it's evenly distributed. So I'm using a little bit of smoked paprika to give it that nice smokiness. And already the chipotle has smokiness, but this is like extra smokiness. Salt. I'm not gonna use a crazy amount because the mixes already have a lot. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm literally going to use just one of these. One of these packs from Old El Paso. You could use it from Selection. You can use it from wherever company you want. I'm not going to go crazy on the spice. There's already a lot happening here. So, yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of mixing action now. I'm going to grab a spoon. Or a knife. Plastic. So, just going to mix it in a little bit. Like that. Obviously, you could use any kind of material to be mixing this, but I'm doing it in a can because then I can throw away the can, and there's one less thing to wash. So already I feel like my solution is getting thicker and thicker as I'm adding in more dry, which is great. That's what I want too, right? And this way, there's no clumps, and clumps are super bad. You don't want clumps anywhere. Even if it's been cooked for a long time, you just don't want it. So, it's pretty much done. Okay, wait, let me just get that. Okay. Pretty much done. There's like a tiny bit of clumps, but it's not a big deal. It's better than what if I just did it like that. So, bam. I'm doing it like this. This should be more than seasoned. Okay, and next I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a toss. It will do it naturally anyways, but I'm just gonna give it a little bit of help. And guys, that's about it, right? I mean, what I could also do, I could put in some beef concentrate. That will give it a nice beefy flavor, but it should already be, obviously you see how much beef I put inside. But by the time this thing is finished, just because of the chipotle and the pineapples, it's gonna be awesome. You could adjust it however you want. You can make it spicier, less sweet. You could adjust it. I just gave you a baseline of how I did it. Do you see how easy that was, guys? Watch every single other video to do all the little things. You're gonna get it. Like, it's nothing. This is super easy. I love each and every one of you. Thank you very much for the person who suggested that I do this. You're welcome. I love you very much. So, if you liked and saw things that you learned, you can like and subscribe at the bottom. I have more videos for you guys. Keep giving me the suggestions. I'm gonna do it for you. Until next time, bye-bye.